Hello, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, welcome back. Today is a super fun video. I haven't done a body mist collection in a very long time, but first, we're going to address the elephant in the room. You cannot sit here and tell me that this is not the best I've ever looked on camera. Guys, my hair. Okay, so let me preface this by saying I do not or never have tried hair extensions before in my life. It just wasn't for me. I thought it was just like an extra step. First of all, I don't know how to style my hair. That's just straight to the point. I can blow dry it, but I can't even style blow drying. Like I don't know what to do with my hair ever. I can do my makeup sometimes. I don't even wear jewelry half the time. I've been trying to like wear more bracelets. I'm just like not a girly person. It just seems like extra work and I never learned. I've always wanted to know how to do my hair, but I would have never gotten extensions ever in my life because it's just, I don't know, I didn't realize how cool it was, I guess. So these are from the brand Doris Hair. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Oh my god. Okay, so I have never used hair extensions in my life, don't know how to use them, don't know anything. They offered to send me some to try, and I was like, I mean, of course I want to try, like, are you kidding? Like, that'd be so fun. And they got here, they helped me color match, which also their people are so freaking nice. I sent pictures, they responded right away and were like, pick one out. Oh, maybe this one would work better because of the tones in your hair. And I got them and they literally match my hair so perfectly, which is so crazy because I have like a weird brown to blonde, and to get the right tone of blonde and the right tone of brown at the same time just seemed close to impossible. But they freaking did it. It's 100% real human hair. It's so soft. They're known for having very thin clips. So I can show you like me putting them in. It's funny probably to watch because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I watched like some tutorials, but I'm more of like a wing it, unless it's IKEA furniture. Then I really definitely read I almost said ingredients. You know what I mean. Am I a different person? Okay, anybody else feel like they act different depending on the outfit they have? That's what I feel like right now. I'm like, hee hee, I don't listen to directions. Like, no, that's not me. I don't know. Who am I? But these are so easy to put in, and yeah, I don't have anything to compare to because most people are like, oh, I'm used to such thick clips. I got pretty lucky because the first hair extensions I ever tried are known for how thin the clips are, and for how like not heavy they are. But I feel so pretty, you guys, and when you feel good, you achieve more. I don't know, there's a quote in there somewhere. If you have similar hair to me, I'll put their information below, and I'll put the exact color I have and length that I have. Alright, so let's get into my collection. So you guys know that I have been using up all my products so quickly. And I have not been adding things to my collection unless they're my absolute favorite. My goal is to, if you guys know like the IKEA black shelves, I have them back in Illinois at my mom's house now, but that's what I used to store all my body care and things like that. And my goal is to fit all my body mists just on one of those shelves and just have the ones that are like the best of the best and my favorites. I want one for body mists, one for perfumes, one for lotions, body creams, things like that, one for body oils, and maybe one for like Truly products because I think they're really cute. But in general, that's what my goal is. So I have this little cubicle here with different cubes. You can kind of see it. So my goal is to get it down to one cubicle. So that's why I only add things if I'm really, really obsessed with them, because if you're just using a product to use them up, you get bored, you're not as happy, you're overspraying all the time, feeling like you just need to use them up. When you have a few products, you get so excited to wake up and choose a scent. And what happens a lot is people buy a lot, and then I get in that headspace to buy a lot and then declutter, and then buy a lot and then declutter, which is totally fine, especially if you do YouTube, things like that. It just makes sense that you do that. For me, I've been, for the past almost year, you guys, decluttered a lot, have been using up a lot, and I think I added maybe, you know, just a few couple sprays here and there that I really thought were worth picking up, and then I use them right away. So this is a very curated collection, and you can see basically what made the cut to as small as my collection is right now. I still have to go through at least like 15 sprays to get to where I want to be, but here it is. I'll start with what I have in the back because they are my Christmas sprays or fall sprays that I do not use normally. It's Merry Berry Christmas. If you guys remember this was one of my favorite collections that came out. This is like sweet sugar and berries. Like if you had a bowl of berries and you poured sugar and water on it, like sugar water, so that you can actually like smell and taste the sugar, and then like you mix the berries around in it, and then you took out the berries, and it was just that sugar. Because there's no like, berries that can be very sour sometimes or be intense in flavor. This is straight sugar. Like it's that sugar with a hint of like berry. It's delicious. So sugary, so perfect for the holiday season. So I absolutely love this. I used one up and I bought this one on Mercari. After I use this up, I won't buy another one. That's enough for me, but yeah, I absolutely love this for a fun, like really sweet berry scent during the Christmas time. Next, you guys, I have Twisted Winter Woods. This is one of my absolute favorites. Again, bought this on Mercari after I used one up. This is basically a fresh, citrusy Christmas tree scent. It's not like a heavy, woodsy unisex. It's unisex, I would say, but in a fresh way. It's not like heavy, woodsy. You guys know I don't like those kind of scents if you watch my videos. So this is very fresh. And it smells like Christmas trees. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's not like too green because it has that citrus note. It's almost like a fresh men's cologne because it has a little bit like, I don't know, it's a fresh, good scent. It's not just, oh, I went outside and I smell grass and trees. Like, it's so good. I absolutely adore this one. If you like unisex fresh scents and you like Christmas tree scents and you like a little bit of citrus, you will love this. Maybe blind buy it on Mercari, maybe not. I don't think anything on Mercari is necessarily worth it unless it's an all-time favorite, but I love this one for the Christmas time so much, so much. My last kind of Christmas one that I have is Fresh Snowfall from Victoria's Secret. This is Sugared Peony, Holly Berries, Let It Snow. This is another sweet berry scent, but this one's more, has this like winter iciness to it. Super refreshing, less sweet than the Merry Berry Christmas. This is more of like a light freshy with some like a little bit of a sour berry, but a lot of freshness and sweetness as well. It's a really good one. I feel like this one kind of smells like a Christmas tree too, but just like a little bit. It just has a little bit of like spark in it. So yeah, I absolutely adore this one. Can't wait to use it this year for Christmas. Those are my only 3 winter ones unless I pick up new ones, so pretty proud. Next, you guys, I have my fall ones. So I have Crisp Morning Air. This is Crisp Fall Breeze, Golden Amberwood, Juicy Apple. You guys know this is one of my favorite scents. In general, apple scents are some of my favorites. You guys know this if you watch my channel. I love apple scents. I think they're very refreshing but sweet at the same time. This is a very like airy, sweet apple. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to use it for the fall time. I might bring it out in the spring and summer too because I think it's that good. And the only leftover one for fall I have is Berry Santal. This is Juicy Blackcurrant, Soft Sandalwood, Wrapped Richness. I love blackcurrant in most fragrances as long as they're not too heavy. This is just like a really, really juicy blackcurrant. Super sweet. Definitely could be used year round, but I'm saving it for the fall time because I think it'll be that perfect deep berry for the fall. I might bring it out in the spring and summer. We'll see how I go with my spring and summer mists, but yeah, absolutely adore this. Now let's talk about all the other ones. So I have my kind of spring and summer scents that I put together because I wear both. I have Grapefruit Frosé. This is Sparkling Grapefruit Frozen Rosé Sun Splashed Sugar. If you like grapefruit, you will love this. It's not just pure grapefruit. There's this grapefruit lotion from Victoria's Secret Pink, which if you know their lotions from specifically from Pink in those like special tubs like the honey lotion. The formula is immaculate. But anyway, they had a grapefruit lotion that was not everyone's favorite. I think like people that would come over and smell it would feel like it was too grapefruity, too sour. This has like a sugary sweetness to it that I think tones down that grapefruit, but you still have to like grapefruit to like this, and I adore grapefruit. I literally eat it all the time, no sugar, so love grapefruit. So this is one that I adore and I'll probably use it up very soon. Next, of course, you guys, I used to rave about this. This is Cherry Limeade. This is Juicy Red Cherries, Candied Lime, Sparkling Citrus Soda. If you know, you know. This smells so good. It's like a refreshing limeade. A hint of cherry, not really too much cherry or too heavy. It reminds me of those like really bright red cherries that you add in like cocktails or like a kitty cocktail. Oh my gosh, so good. So delicious, so sparkling and I don't know, so refreshing. I love this for the gym and times like this. I will definitely use this when it gets really hot in the summer because it's like the most perfect refreshing scent. Then of course we have Pink Watermelon Blast. I love my watermelon scents. This is Juicy Pink Watermelon, Sugared Strawberry Blossoms, Lime Zest. This was my favorite. This is so good. It's like watermelon with a ton of sugar and a hint of strawberry. So much sugar. It's delicious. It's like watermelon candy. They finally made a watermelon scent that was super sweet and sugary and candy-like. This is it. This is like one of my favorite watermelon scents of all time. I absolutely adore this. Let's continue with watermelon. We have Pink Watermelon. This is Juicy Watermelon, Pink Petals, Dewy Aloe. Some people say this smells too fresh, almost like cucumber melon. But I don't see that at all. I do smell like watermelon juice almost. It's super refreshing. That aloe definitely like adds to it. It's super, super refreshing. I don't think it's too green. Some people call it too green. I just think it's a very fresh watermelon juice type scent, and I absolutely adore it when it's really hot outside. This is like the exact kind of scent you want, especially with the aloe. You can imagine being like a little sunburned and just, oh, so good. And one more watermelon one. We have Watermelon Lemonade. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, sugared lemon. If you haven't smelled this, I don't know where you've been. This comes out almost every year. I feel like it does, and it's literally just your typical watermelon lemonade scent. I will always like watermelon lemonade. It's refreshing, it's delicious, it smells exactly like it sounds, and yeah, I love watermelon lemonade. There's not much more to say about it. Also, this packaging was always so cute when this came out. Next, you guys, I have Papaya Paradise Cove. If you know, you know. I was obsessed with this scent. Still am. This is fresh papaya, starfruit water, honeysuckle, passionflower, amber. This smells like fresh pool water that had a bunch of fruits thrown into it. So it's not like super juicy or fruity, you just get these hints of like fruit inside a water, and not like sparkling water, just like really still crystal clear blue water. It smells absolutely delicious, refreshing. This is one of those scents that's such an easy grab and go wherever you, and it's like usually things like this end up with like too much of a clean note, or they add cotton to it, or they add coconut. This is just the fruity goodness, watery aquatic, fresh scent. So delicious, everything I wanted and more. I love it. Next, of course, you guys, I have Waikiki Beach Coconut. I have repurchased this multiple times. It's one of the only coconut scents that I actually like. This has tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun-bleached woods. I know there's some kind of fruit in here because it smells like coconut, and it's a very like beachy coconut without being too suntan lotiony. But it has some kind of zesty fruitiness in there that's absolutely amazing, and I get compliments on this all the time. I think coconut scents in general get compliments, but yeah, this one I get compliments a lot. I love this packaging. I haven't repurchased it this year, but if I use this up, I'll repurchase one during the semi-annual sale if they have them. And we thought we were done with watermelon. This is Twist of Watermelon. Again, one of my all-time favorite watermelon scents. My favorite watermelon scent from Victoria's Secret for sure. This is watermelon and mandarin. This is just so juicy. It's literally like you took slices of watermelon and slices of mandarin oranges and just put them together, and it's that juicy, juicy smell. So absolutely stunning. I love scents like this. I love the packaging. They need more collections like this. It's a very simple scent, but it's so good for summer. Then we have another one of my favorites. This is Tropic Splash. So good. When they brought this back, because it was gone for a while, people went crazy, including myself. This is Juicy Citrus, Mango Punch, Neon Burst. Probably one of my favorite mango scents of all time. It has this like sweetness. It does have mango, but it's not like fruit juice mango. Citrus, same. It's not like a fruit juice citrus. It almost has like a very fresh, girly floral. It reminds me of like old Victoria's Secret pink sprays that were very like, I don't know, that people wore in like junior high and high school that were just had a floral, so it smelled like a teen perfume of like fruity florals. I don't know, but a hint of like, I don't know, those florals add this like I could be a perfume for young girls kind of aspect. I don't know, but I love that kind of stuff. The more juvenile, the better, to be honest. So it just smells good. What are you gonna do when it smells good? Next, let me know if you guys remember this. This is Never Ending Summer. This is Fresh Bergamot, Sapphire Seas, Island Hopping. This smells like fresh pool water and lime candy. So refreshing. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. It almost smells like a lime, like Lifesaver candy. And yeah, fresh pool water, similar to Papaya Paradise Cove, but Oh my gosh, but candy, like, so delicious, so refreshing. This is my all-time favorite packaging from Victoria's Secret that ever came out. This collection was stunning. I used up some of them. I think I decluttered some of them, but this one has stayed in my collection and I will use the heck out of it this summer. I've been saving it, but it's time. It is time to use it. Can you guys tell that everything in my collection is something I absolutely adore? That's how I like it. Then you guys, I have Pure Seduction Splash. This is the newest addition to my collection. This is Magnolia Petals, Juicy Watermelon, Pure Seduction Makes a Splash. This is the only one I kept from this collection. Oh my gosh, Watermelon Fruit Punch with a hint of floral. So good. I already did a review recently, so I won't go into too much depth, but love this packaging, and this is such a fun, sweet one for summer. Next, you guys, I have Jasmine Rainfall. This is Ivory Jasmine Dewy Pear Through the Water, another one from this year. This is a very, very fresh aquatic jasmine. Super sweet, super refreshing, super girly, definitely an easy grab, like dumb grab and go. This is in my project pan because I use everything that I get right away so that I can enjoy it. If you guys didn't watch that video, I basically explained that when I buy things and I add them to my collection, I am so obsessed with it. That's why I'm adding it to my collection, that I don't think there will be another time where I'll be more obsessed than in that moment. Give it a year, I'll probably find other things and won't find this as amazing. So that's why you use your products right away, because that's the most you'll ever love them, probably. So you'll get the most enjoyment out of using them. So I am using this up right now. Haven't gotten that far, spoiler alert, but yeah, I love this one. Next, you guys, I have Jasmine Elderberry. This is another one from my project pan. This is from the botanical collection. I forgot what it's called, the Naturals. Love this one. This is this and the oat one, my two favorite scents. This is so good. Very clean, spa-like jasmine fruitiness. So delicious. This is perfect for after the shower. This gives me Chanel. I don't know, this is just very, very pretty and girly, and I absolutely adore this. I have Golden Mango Lagoon in a mini. This is your juicy mango juice scent. I love scents like this because they're juicy, but I usually like a little more something in there, like a floral or something to make it a little more oomph in it. But yeah, this one is nice. I'm going to use it up. I have it in a mini exactly for that reason, to kind of have fun in the summer and then let it go and wait for the next year. Next, you guys, I have White T-shirt. This is Crisp Pear, Fresh White T-shirt, Lavender Cloud, Clean Musk, Soft Sandalwood. Such a good one, you guys. This is such a good one. Just fresh dryer sheets, basically, fresh laundry scent. I spray this on my linens. It's worth it for that. People went crazy for this scent. I thought it was okay. Like, it's nothing like, I don't know, go pay $30 on Mercari for it like people were doing, but it's delicious. It smells like literally like dryer sheets, so it's perfect if you want to just spray your clothes before you put them on. So everyone likes the smell of fresh laundry. When I hug people and smell like fresh laundry scent, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so clean. I just want to cuddle. Like, that's the vibe of White T-shirt. I won't be repurchasing one or trying to look for another one when I'm done with it, but it was definitely enjoyable to use. I have Midsummer Dream. Do you remember this one? Some people loved this, some people hated this. This had such mixed reviews. This is Salted Pear, Fresh Nectarine, Seaside Lily. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love pear fragrances. Nectarine and Lily is so pretty. It's made into this really refreshing, womanly, like, perfume almost. Oh, it's almost a little salty, I would say. I don't know. It's so good. I guess salted pear, that makes sense. That's what gives it this, like, ocean vibe, but this is like an it girl on the beach. I love Midsummer Dream. I don't know why people didn't like it. I'm sure it changes on people's skin too, but yeah, I personally really like this one. Next, you guys, I have Fresh Getaway. This was part of the White T-shirt collection, I believe. This is Bright Yuzu Citrus Fresh Ocean Air. This is exactly what it sounds like a really refreshing, citrusy, slightly, I wouldn't call it musky necessarily, but it does remind me of a perfume a little bit. It's like what you would wear when you're wearing like a white jumpsuit and going on a yacht. That's probably what you're wearing. Fresh, clean, citrusy, slightly more like upscale, I guess. So yeah, I love this one. I have Winter Cherry Blossom. I have never liked a cherry blossom scent from Bath & Body Works until this. I don't mind them, but it's just not my favorite scent note. This is Frosted Cherry Blossom, Ruby Berries, Silky Amber. This to me is a really, really sweet cherry blossom. And it's fresh at the same time, but it's super girly. A very sweet, girly cherry blossom with some freshness in it. I think how sweet it is and how girly it is why I like it so much. Also love the packaging. So definitely I always have like one floral fresh scent that I wear just like on the daily to kind of put on. This will be my next one after I finish Jasmine and Elderberry. But yeah, I really like this one, surprisingly. Next, you guys, I have Cake Confetti. If you know, you know. This is delicious. This is vanilla cream, marshmallow sprinkles, slice of heaven. Marshmallow scents tend to make me nauseous, but this one, it's so good. Literally marshmallow vanilla fluff. One of the best vanilla scents that they've ever come out with. It's like the only vanilla scent that I have from Victoria's Secret. I need to start using this because I've been saving it and I have other vanilla scents, so I'll survive if I use this up, but my, is it good. This is one of my favorite recent releases from Bath & Body Works. It's wrapped in vanilla. Again, I don't usually go for gourmand scents easily, but if you give me a good sweet sugary vanilla without like cashmere, amber, and other things added to it, no burnt smell, nothing, so good. The same with like baked scents, as long as they're not too heavy, oveny, like baked charcoal scents, then I like them. This is perfect. This is soft vanilla velvet sugar chantilly creme. This smells like, oh my gosh, like whipped vanilla sugar. It almost reminds me of those cookies that are like basically air, that are like different, really light, like Easter colors. Maybe like let me know what those are called. Not macaroons, but they're made out of like cream or pastry. I don't know what they're made out of, but yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Super, super sweet and sugary. I absolutely adore this. This kind of smell will always get you a compliment. It's so good. Speaking of gourmand favorites, I have Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. I love this. I wear it to bed. This is Snickerdoodle Spice Creamy Vanilla Sugared Musk. Not too musky, not too spicy, not too cinnamony. Don't worry. This just smells like a really sweet cookie. Such a sweet cookie. I love this. I love scents like this at night when I'm going to bed. I love smelling myself. Oh my god. So good. So good. I have Love and Sunshine. This is, I don't have the notes, but basically a citrusy hint of strawberry, I think maybe daffodils or something like that in here. Just a very sweet, like, almost like a shampoo. It's not shampoo-y, but it's like smells like a scent that they would put in shampoo. Super refreshing and girly. Not for everyone. For some reason people don't like this as much, but I think I had a best friend back in the day that used this all the time, and it's nostalgic to me. I love the smell, especially in your hair. I think it smells so good. Wild Apple Daffodil, refreshing, sweet, my favorite Bath & Body Works scent of all time. I have a video coming up talking about my favorite scents, so I will go more in depth on this in that video, but so good. Aqua Kiss, you guys know, this is Daisies Fresh Aquatic. This just smells like fresh water and daisies. So good. I wish this was more long lasting, but I will always repurchase Aqua Kiss. Always, always, always. I wish when they did flankers, they made Aqua Kiss ones instead of, I don't know, they always do Bare Vanilla, Velvet Petals, Pure Seduction, Love Spell. Forget one of those and bring us some Aqua Kiss, please. Next, you guys, I have Velvet Petals La Creme. This is the best Velvet Petals version in my opinion. It smells like Velvet Petals, just sweeter and a little more, I don't know, girly, candy-like fresh. It's just delicious. It's Queen of the Night Flower, White Sandalwood. I don't know. There's something super fruity in here too. It's so good. My favorite Victoria's Secret mist of all time. This is Temptation Lace. It's the perfect blend of, I don't know, floral, tropical fruits, sweetness, really sweet florals, sugary perfume. It smells so good. Favorite of all time. I will always repurchase this over and over and over and over again if I find it on Mercari because I adore it that much. I think this is amazing. We have Electric Beach. Similarly, tropical fruits, lots of sugar, hint of floral, similar vibe as that one. This is almost more sugary, I would say. Super sweet. This is Pink Bikini Sugar Fruits, Drink It In. Tropical, sweet fruits, florals, everything you want in a fragrance. This is like my dream when I think of like, I don't know, maybe being in high school and just being like, in the summer you got so excited, less problems. I mean, not for everyone, but for me at least, like I think back and I'm like, wow, I really didn't have that much to worry about, even though it seemed like I did. So I'm just like, this is when you just get excited for summer break and it's almost the last day of classes, but you can smell the outdoors. Like that's what this reminds me of. So good. Of course, you guys, I have Twisted Peppermint. This is a winter one, but I use it year round because people think it smells like cotton candy on me. So yeah, this is a great layering fragrance, and just to use on its own, it works great with Ariana's, Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy. So good. Speaking of which, I do have some non-Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret body mists, one of which is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. And I have Island Vanilla by Pacifica. This is a hair and body mist. If you like vanillas, highly recommend. Again, this is a very bright, like vanilla icing smell. You cannot go wrong with this. It will get you compliments. I will always repurchase this. And last but not least, this Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon kind of oil body mist. Delicious, best hemp scent for the summertime in my opinion. It's so good. I highly recommend trying this out. If you like the hemp lotions, try matching it with a body mist. You will smell heavenly. Oh, and I do have Brazilian Crush. I will always have Brazilian Crush. This is the Cheirosa 62. I need to smell some other ones, but I need to use up this little mini first, and I don't want to use it up because then I'll have to repurchase one. So I will do that soon. But yeah, Boom Boom Cream, smell, you already know. Oh, I forgot one. I have a mini of Strawberry Pound Cake that I'm almost done with. Super delicious. Strawberry Pound Cake kind of makes me lightheaded lately. I don't know why. What's in here? I don't know. It's magic, but it smells good. Alright, you guys, those are all of my body mists in my collection. Let me know which ones were a shock, which ones you have, which ones you're curious about. If there's some old ones that made you like, oh my gosh, I remember that scent. I always love that when you see something and you're like so nostalgic in someone's collection. I do like having those kind of scents, but I'm gonna use them up. It is what it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.